3, 2. Welcome to another broadcast of Unity and Faith. We are so honored to have you with us today. And today we have a very special guest with us, and we are honored that she took time out to give to Unity and Faith. Sister Patrice Gaffright. Sister Gaffright, welcome to Unity and Faith.
Thank you. I'm honored to be here.
We are honored to have you. It's like a crown placed above our head.
Oh,
we got
stop.
a ribbon too, so we're honored to have you. Sister Gaffright, I've always wanted to know, how did you get started in music and gospel singing?
Oh, God. Here at home, I was a member of Pleasant Hill Missionary Baptist Church as a child, and I sang in just about everybody's choir.
You didn't sing in my choir.
I sang with First Union Choir.
Yes.
I sang with Nazarene Choir. I sang with FC Seventh Day Adventist Church Choir and the Golden Gate Singers, and oh God, and then of course in school I was singing all the time, and because the first thing I ever did was at the temple for Glass Night.
Wow.
And I was 17 then.
My God. Well, Sister Gaffright, you're such, I guess in a way, an icon in the gospel arena in this area, and you're well respected. Your voice, your talents, your gifts are well respected. What are you doing here in the community or around the area, surrounding area, as far as helping to further gospel music and good gospel music?
Yeah, exactly. I'm a vocalist and a vocal workshop engineer. I guess you would say specialist. I specialize in helping people fine-tune their instrument.
Okay.
And I'm teaching at MCC and helping out their gospel choir. They have a new project, Freedom School 1964.
Okay.
And these days, you know, young people, I still consider myself a young person, but younger people, okay, children I should say,
yes,
they have no idea about traditional gospel music.
Wow.
You know, because most of the music today is praise and worship.
Yes,
it is. And it's very repetitious. You know, I'm bringing in for the project things like This Little Light of Mine, We Shall Not Be Moved. You know, I'm a soldier. You know, in the army. You know, things like that they sang back in those days. You know, to get them through. You know, back in the day, what carried my mother and her mother and my great grandmother. I remember my great grandmother very well. You know, and them doing their hymns. You know, and when my great grand would be around this house. This is the house that my great grandfather built.
Okay.
My great grand, if she was aching from her arthritis or she was going through something, she would, you know, just strike up a hymn, you know, in the kitchen. She'd be in the kitchen cooking, and, you know, she, guide me, O thou great Jehovah, pilgrim through this barren land. You know, she would sing for herself, you know, and I used to always wonder why she would do that. You know, and she said, baby, sometimes I have to do that to make it through. My God.
May I ask a question? You said a moment ago that most of the gospel music today is very repetitious. What does that mean?
It means they sing the same line. They pick one line. Yes. Somebody writes a line, and they sing it over and over again. You know, for example, I love you, Jesus. Oh God, it just left me. But the song says, I love you, Jesus, and you're worthy to be praised. And they say it over and over. Just, you know, different variations of it.
Yes.
You understand what I'm saying? Gospel music, traditional gospel music, tells a story.
Yeah, from the oral tradition that we come from.
Right, that we come from. People like John P. Key and Darryl Coley, they still write songs like that. Donald Lawrence, you know, they write songs that tell stories or speak to a situation.
Okay. Well, Sister Gaffright, we thank you for allowing us this time with you.
Thank you.
If someone needs your services, how can they contact you?
They can contact me on my Facebook page or my MySpace page, or they can contact me by my cell, 601-692-8204.
Now, everybody don't just be calling her cell phone because she put it out there now. We rebuke y'all crazy folk in the name of Jesus.
We keep crazy people
Only
away.
people who need to call, who need her services. Once again, we thank Sister Gaffright for taking time out of her busy schedule to be with us here on Unity and Faith. And we thank you for being our blessing. God bless.